So now what we would do, if the parent met you at the school, like was planned, and the post skills were completed, then we would add an action, and we would have our documentation just like we did before, where we documented the post skills with our action status assessment and our case note, saying that FSS completed post skills with the parent. However, in this example, we're going to pretend like the parent didn't make the meeting, and so we're going to reach out to the parent and reschedule. So the action type is direct. It's the next day when we were supposed to meet. Type of contact, perhaps you saw the parent at meet and greet and they said, "Oh, I'm so sorry, I forgot about an appointment that I have. I can't come, so I'm putting center office meeting." I'm going to say reschedule post scales. This is going to be attempt 2. My name and then the total time. So then I will timestamp and document the contact with the parent where you rescheduled the post scale meeting. So I'm saying we rescheduled the meeting. That's what my case note basically says. It's rescheduled for the following day. And so then I would save and close my event, and then come back the next day and hopefully be able to add an action and document that the post skills are complete. But it's possible that that wouldn't happen. I'm adding an action now so that I can document the following day when we're supposed to meet for our post scales that have been rescheduled. As much as I'd like to pretend like we actually were able to do the post scales in this meeting, the reality is sometimes you're going to get no-showed more than once. So in this one, because our procedures say that we only try twice and then we don't try again until the following year, we're going to pretend like this is a scenario where we got no-showed once again. So I added an action. It's going to be other, because I'm going to document that the parent didn't show and I'm not going to reach out to try to reschedule it this time. And then my action date is going to be the date that we had scheduled. I think that was going to be the 23rd. I'm going to say the no parent conference because we didn't meet. And then the description would be parent no showed the post scales. These description fields here can be anything that is helpful to you so that you can see what this action is here in your action window. Now the status, I'm going to enter assessment as my status. This is how I'm going to be able to track when the next post scale will come due. It'll come due 1 year or 9 to 12 months from when the most recent action status was entered. So I didn't do the post scale, but for tracking purposes, the action status is going to be assessment because I'm now pushing it out for a year. And then there's no time because I didn't actually meet with the parent. And I'm going to use my template ASMT no post, enter. And that says that after 2 or more attempts to schedule a meeting to complete post scales, FSS has been unable to meet with the parent. If the parent contacts FSS, then post scales may still be completed according to parent's availability. So now I'm going to go back up to the top of the event, close my event with progress completed, date closed 10/23, and outcome rating NA, save and close. And now I'm finished for this school year for this parent.